Hello, my traders, followers, listeners, and dear guys. How are you all? Hope all fine and doing very awesome trading. I think that today I talk about the famous indicators like RSI, stochastic, accelerators. Okay, so today I will show you how we use RSI, stochastic, and other all famous indicators. Okay, first of all, we'll talk about RSI. It comes default setting 14 period pixel 2 level choose 10 20 and 50 80 and done. Look here, your strategy is your indicator RSI is on chart. Look here how we trade using this strategy, using RSI. First of all, let me explain about basic points that RSI have two major areas. Look, our about and our sold level, and this is weight zone. It's mean that market is in range bound position, so don't trade cause there is no any clear trend. So cause of this we call this 50 level weight zone. And look here, that RSI line is ranging on this 50 level. Cause of this I don't prefer to trade in this weight zone. Look, this our about level, our sold level, these are all major levels. No need to add more levels, just 80, 10, 20 and 50 for weight zone. Okay, the next one, RSI, how we trade using RSI. Once that you seen that market maintain a trend like a bullish trend or bearish trend, you have to follow some things. Let's suppose you seen that market is in uptrend, like buy trend. Look this point, market started buy trend from this point and strictly going up. How will confirm this is accurate? So simply look this point, that market from our sold level started going up, and look this RSI. Okay, once RSI started from our sold to our bought, it's mean that market is going to continue a new bullish trend. So you have to simply enter your trade from this point. And when to exit? Simply once that market touches 70, 80 near our bought level, you have to exit. Okay, let's see one more about that sale. That RSI started going down from 80 level. This is our bought level, and trend is also showing that market is going to down. From this point you enter a trade, and look this point, that market come down to our sold level. Once that market comes to our sold level, look how much that short-term trade gives you the pips. So always remember, once you enter in market, always just take entries like this position. Look, our bouts and our sold level, 10 and 80. Always remember this thing. For short term scalping and long term, it depends on your time frame. Which time frame you're using. Hope all guys understand. If you want to add more levels, so 60, 70, 80, 10, 20, 30 and 50 for weight zone. Okay, let's talk about stochastic accelerator. Okay, let me select the stochastic accelerator, set to default, and this thing close, exponential, and color choose I will black. Level leave same 20 and 80 and set to done. Look here, very awesome trading indicator. You just need to understand things. Look here, this point, let me highlight this point, and also my running trade. Look here, once market touch our sold level, once market and stochastic indicator touch the hour sold 20 level and cross down close, look here, and started going up, you have to enter trade. Once it come back to this hour about level 80, I will exit from my this short term trade. And look, this previous from hour about level market started going down, and that stochastic also told you let's place the trade from this cross point, and from our about look here till our sold how much pips you make. Very awesome thing. And for short term trading, always remember only trade from our bought and our sold level. Okay, this down level, this down is our sold level, and that up is our bought level. Okay, I will take exit from this trade once market touch this our bought, cause I am in buy trade, cause I seen that I am so little bit late, cause I enter trade using another method, not stochastic. But if you want to use stochastic, so this is very awesome and very good setting for stochastic trading. Okay, also delete this one and let's move on. Next one, Parabolic SAR, set to default, and I will prefer to choose color golden and pixel 3 and done. Look here, very awesome thing that once you see the Parabolic SAR dots started from upside, look, candles and dots upside, so it's mean that sale trend continue. Is long term or short term, it depend on your time frame and depends on your trend. Okay, cause parabolics are following the waves of market. Look here, this is an awesome example of a sale. Look here, that parabolic SAR dots started from upside, so it's mean that sale, and look here, started from down to up, so it's mean buy. Very easy, but you have to use with compile your strategy. Don't use alone, cause that RSI using alone is very difficult. If you are not master, maybe you will lose your all capital. I'm just telling you usage of indicators. Okay, next one, Look this. Also, we told you about MACD. Set to default, okay, apply to close, and same all things. You have to look this. My zoom level in this very awesome and very cool indicator, but if you understand, then you are be able to make pips. Look the hour sold level and MACD, that volume thick lines also showing the down, so its mean is started coming down. Look this hour sold and look this hour bought level. Once market was in hour bought, we seen that market is in hour bought level touched, and now MACD is going to fall down. We have to enter our trade from this point, and once market comes down, look here, after some movement, that MACD also changed his direction and his line also showing that market is going to touch the hour sold level. And once market come back from hour bought to hour sold level, you have to take exit from your trade and look from hour bought to hour sold how much pips you made. So this is very awesome and very easy thing. Also, we use this indicator for divergence, but divergence is in second thing. In next video I will explain about divergence, how we trade using divergence. Okay, this was a simple usage of a MACD. Okay, let me talk about one more indicator. I know that much people using momentum, 14 period and level at 50 and done. Okay, now let's see, it will work same like RSI. Okay, once market touch, look this point, hour sold, and look this point, hour sold, and this buy trade start from this point. Okay, let's see this point. Okay, and that momentum of market is also showing that market is going to down, and look how much pips this MACD prediction gives us. Once we enter our trade from our bought level, we have to wait for our sold level. Once we entered, we have to put our SL, that previous high point, and look, our trade is safe and we made some pips. Okay, I hope all guys understand how to use the momentum indicator. And next one, let me show you next one, that money flow index. That money flow index is also an awesome trading indicator. Many guys using is also same, so I will prefer to use 25 period. Okay, and done. Money flow index also used like you're using RSI. But in this indicator you have to compile one more strategy like moving average or any other, because without is very difficult to trade. Look this point. From this point market started new trend, and also look how much pips. And look this point, that MFI, our sold level, once market is started going up from this level, you have to enter your trade and put your SL at previous low, and look, your SL is safe and you made some pips. And look, we took exit this point cause we are using our sold and our bought level for trade, and look how much pips till this point we made. I hope you understand this point also, how to use MFI indicator. Okay, let me show one more. On balance volume, this is one last. Okay, select on balance volume level 10, 20, 80, 50, and must choose thick, color any, and done. Very awesome thing and very true indicator. Simply look this point and also look this point. Always remember that safe area is our bought and our sold for buy and sell position in market, stock exchange and index market, future market, forex currency market, exotic and commodities market. No problem, any kind of instrument you want to use, you want to trade, no problem, take any instrument of trade, but you have to show you know all things what. And look this point, from our sold we started take position till that this indicator touch the our bought level, we have to wait for this trade, and also the stop loss that previous low or 10 pips down, and look how much pips. On balance volume will give you accurate data of previous candles and market. Look, very awesome example. I hope all guys understand. Wish you best trading. If still have any question, feel free to ask me. I am here to help you. Thanks. Keep following Traders Profit Club, will make you profitable trader.